Kelly Smith in the Coventry bus garage, and she's going to answer some questions about the levy if it were to fail in May. Kelly, the first question. We are hearing that if the bond issue fails, that Coventry Local School District will be forced to state minimum busing. What does state minimum busing mean?
State minimum busing is where the residents that live in Coventry in grades kindergarten through 8th will be transported if they live further than 2 miles from their home school.
How many students will be affected by the lack of busing in the district?
This year we transport about 1,800. Next year it looks like we're going to be transporting about 1,100, so about 700 less students.
How can parents find out if they're affected by these changes?
If they live within 2 miles, or if their child is a high school, they definitely will not be transported. We are making other changes like CVCA in Hoban. Those are high school students. That bus will be, out. Chapel Hill, we're not going to be transporting those students. I am working with the superintendent now to compose a letter and give the students affected a letter as they get off the bus, so the parents should know very shortly after the levy.
Is it possible for one of my children to be bused and for another one not to be bused?
It is very possible, unfortunately, with grade school. For an example, if somebody lives on Bevan and they're within 2 miles of Irvine, we would actually transport their Turkey Foot child, but we would not transport the Irvine child.
How much will this plan save the district?
For every bus that rolls, it costs the school district between $45,000 and $60,000. And that all depends on the miles that bus travels or the year of that bus.
What's the staff impact of state minimum busing?
With eliminating some bus stops, again, eliminating CVCA Hoban, one of the St. Francis buses, high school, I'm thinking about 3 or 4, but other drivers will be affected. They'll get a reduction in hours. So truly it's about 5 drivers if you consider all the other hours that would be cut.
How will the bus route times for pickup and drop-off change as a result?
They will be longer. Again, if you live over on Bevan, we're only going to pick up less children, so the routes will actually be longer, so we can, fit more children on the buses.
Who should parents contact if they have questions about busing for next year?
I'm hoping in a real world that we are going to not have to worry about that. I will send you a readable postcard and we'll be rolling as we are this year. Again, we're going to be sending those letters or giving the letters to the students as they get off the bus, so they should know if they're affected. Other than that, they're more than welcome to contact me at the bus garage. And that number is 330-644-2371.
Okay, thank you so much, Kelly.
Thank you.